Happy Tuesday, Bobcat teachers and scholars. We are in for a terrific day of teaching and learning. Let's get started with the morning announcements.
And to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, and liberty for justice and all. Please remain standing for the Bobcat affirmation. Bobcats are powerful. I think positively. I take ownership of my actions. I make wise choices. I'm excited about new learning. I will reach my goals. I forgive others and myself. I am I am understanding of differences. I am a leader and I am a Bobcat.
Now, every day, all of the Bobcats within our Scenic Hills School should strive to display our foundational values. In order to do this, you must think about the 3R approach, which is to be respectful, be responsible, and to always be ready to learn. Remember to follow the 3R approach today, because remember, we are 2 weeks away, 9 days exactly away from our Bobcat Fun Day, which is a free day of fun. All you have to have to be eligible to go to this fun day is to have 4 tallies or less. I know you can do this. We'll be taking another trip. Don't you want to go? Make sure that you are following the 3R approach. We don't have any birthdays today, but tomorrow maybe we'll have a birthday or two. See you soon. About events and activities, we are just 4 days away from the end of our Memphis Hustle Reading Club Challenge. Remember, scholars, you must have 430 minutes logged if you are in pre-K through 2 and 580 minutes logged if you're in grades 3 through 5. We will continue with our Mastery Connect assessments today. Make sure that you are courageously concentrating, because we are looking for our brilliant Bobcats, our rising stars, and our double-digit scholars. Teachers, Mr. Hill has revised our paper testing schedule, so he will let you know if your class is being assessed today. I hope that you remember to wear your holiday socks today, as it is our first theme day of the month. Teachers, don't forget to post pictures of scholars wearing their holiday socks, and I hope you wore yours as well today. Can't wait to see those pictures. And scholars, remember, on Thursday we are channeling our inner Grinch and wearing something green.
3GC Literacy Pledge. I promise to read each day and each night. I know it's the key to grow up right. I read to myself, I read to the crowd. It makes no difference if silent or loud. I read to my desk, at home, and at school, on the and your Steve.
All right, scholars, it is time for our hard facts. Now we are going to mix it up today. We have been doing multiplication facts, but today you must be ready. Today we will be doing addition, subtraction, and multiplication facts. So make sure you are paying close attention. Are you ready? Let's get started. All right, scholars, are you ready? Just a reminder that you have 3 seconds and 3 seconds only to answer these addition, subtraction, and multiplication facts. Pay close attention. Let's go. 24 minus 7. 17. So, scholars, that's one of the ones where you would have to do some borrowing, but if you know that 14 minus 7 is 7, then all you had to do was bring down that 1. Or you could have done the opposite and added, you know that 17 plus 7 is equal to 24. 11 times 2. 22, kiss your brain. I know that every scholar in the building got that one correctly because we've been talking about anytime you multiply 1 times a number, then it ends up being whatever the other number is other than 1. So we have 11, so that's 2 ones and a 2 at the bottom, and all we had to do was double that number. So whenever you see something multiplied by 1, you know that all you have to do is double that number. Let's see if you remember this other clue that you were given to help you to multiply some numbers faster. Now, for the last 2 weeks, we've been talking about 2 strategies. One, when you multiply by 1, and then there was something else when you multiply by another number that makes it, that's something that you really need to remember. Let's see if you remember on this next hard fact. 12 times 0. 0. Give yourself a pat on the back if you remembered that any number times 0, the answer is 0. I know that you got that one. 83 plus 8. 91. Great job. That was our last hard fact for the day. Let's remember our 2 strategies that we've been working on. That is, any number times 1 is that same number, and any number times 0 is 0. And today we added that repeated those doubles, those numbers that you add together that's the same number. That will help you to learn your 2 multiplication facts. That repeated addition, that 4 plus 4, 5 plus 5, 6 plus 6, 7 plus 7, 8 plus 8, and 9 plus 9. Those numbers like that, those are the ones that you need to study tonight. We'll have a few more of those in tomorrow's hard facts. Let's Read Aloud is entitled When Charlie McButton Lost Power. Now, scholars, I want you to take a close look at the book cover. When you do that, it is called examining. So, what inference can you draw by examining, looking at the picture? What do you think this story will be about? Just by looking at the cover of this book. Teachers, today's Read Aloud is 6 minutes and 20 seconds long. Please allow time for scholars to draw an inference before they listen to today's Read Aloud. When we last left off, Bob and Bobby were ducking in to the classroom across the hall because they saw and heard Mr. Johnson coming down the hall. Will our two elves get caught, or will they be able to get in a secret hiding place in time? Let's find out as day 9, the challenge, continues now. Don't move, Bob. I think Mr. Johnson heard us. Mr. Johnson enters the classroom just as our elves are able to duck behind a few of the puppets that Miss Jeans left in the empty kindergarten classroom. Will he see them, or will he just go on with his normal evening duties of sweeping and mopping the classroom? I think our two elves are in a little trouble. Mr. Johnson looks over to his right. Will he see our elves? If he catches them, they will lose their magic. Bob and Bobby close their eyes and count to 3. 1, 2, 3. And when they open their eyes, Mr. Johnson has gone back out of the classroom and they hear him walking to the classroom next door. Oh my goodness, Bob, that was a close one. We have got to be really, really careful. Mr. Johnson almost saw us. I don't want to lose my magic. I don't know about you. What are you doing? I am about to call Mom. I need to tell her what happened because if we get caught, they're going to have to send some extra elves down here to help us. Get off of that phone. Come on. I found our first challenge. Come and help me get this subtraction bingo on the table. Stop playing on their phone. Come over here. Get off the phone. Get off the phone. Come on, help me. I'm only able to get it this far. I need you to pull from the other end. Come on. I am ready. I told you I'm going to get this trophy. You're just trying to postpone the inevitable. I'm going to beat you. You know I'm going to beat you. And that is why you don't want to come over here and do this challenge with me. Come on. I dare you. Let's go. I'm ready. I am going to be the reigning champion of the hill this year. As day 9 comes to a close, Bobby is still trying to convince Bob that they are safe enough to get this challenge started. Will she be able to do it, or will they call someone to pick them up early this year? We'll find out as Bob and Bobby's adventures continue in day 8 tomorrow. Remember, every day we're building brilliant Bobcats because we are raising the bar by believing in ourselves, achieving our goals, and reimagining our future.
Together we must believe. Together we will achieve. Together we are real imagine 901. How for taught today or teaching or learning.